Good morning. It is early and it's been raining and it's finally a little cool out. So I'm not at all petrified about going outside into the hot, sweaty mess because it's not that way anymore and I'm so stoked. So I wanted to talk about the latest Tokyo 10 as well as talk about just a couple other little things. One is I sit in this couch quite often and I'm looking the opposite wall, maybe my wife's sitting in the chair, whatever, we're talking back and forth. And there's a piece of art on the wall, one of my photos on the wall, that really has made me think about many things throughout the years. I took this photo with Ilford's Delta 400 in a time when nobody knew what was going on if you didn't wear a mask, if you touch something, like how far should you be away from somebody? And that was kind of petrifying. And I remember going to the shrine, saying a prayer and wanting to ring the bell with this rope that is usually there for people to, call upon the gods. But somebody had tied it up and made it so that you couldn't touch it. People were petrified, better not touch it. So anyway, I took this photo and I had it printed on aluminum and it's great. So here it is. As you can see, it's been tied up on this post and it's just really meaningful to me. And when people say you should print your photos, gotta say, it goes a long way. Makes me think about those times. This image, I developed it myself. I burned and dodged. I tried to think about what it was going to be printed on, and now it's on the wall. And the other thing I wanted to talk about, oftentimes we see so many photos of Tokyo. People are here on vacation. There's people making these listicles of like best coffee in Tokyo, best ramen in Tokyo, best manga store in Tokyo, best electronics store in Tokyo. It's all subjective. It doesn't really mean anything except for those people who want to make a list. Because you want to know what? When you go to these little neighborhoods and experience grandma's ramen shop, grandpa's ramen shop that's been around for 40, 50, 60 years, that's not on that list, that's beautiful. So you might not often see me shooting around Kabukicho or Akihabara in these really vibrant areas. I like to go there, but you're going to see images that show a different side of Tokyo. And that's what I think these Tokyo 10 videos mean a lot, is because I can just sit here. I don't have to be out and about. I can talk to you about my day and tell you about what kind of images I was shooting and what kind of scenes I encountered and share them with you. I feel that Instagram is a little shallow a lot of the times. And I'm just, I post there because I want people to see my work. I do like to stay connected with other photographers in Tokyo. I feel that Instagram is much used for much different purposes here. There's a lot of events going on, a lot of walks going on, a lot of workshops that are happening, and that's a great way to stay informed. But regardless, I think the YouTube aspect, I can just sort of talk to you about what's going on, and I can, share like an emotional sentiment about something that's happening. I'm talking too much. So let's discuss my new acquisition. This is my Summarit 35mm, this f2.5. Got a really, really good deal on that because I traded some things for it. I'm getting rid of stuff. I'm slimming down. I'm still getting used to it, and how it renders, how it does in low light, how it teamed up with the M10, what's going on there. So it's been really fun to experiment. So I want to show you the first images I shot with this and some of the latest. The 10 images are, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at night and 5 during the day. So I'm pretty stoked. So check these out. It's been really interesting dialing in this lens. I was on the hunt for a filter, a protective filter to go over it. And I swear to God, it was so difficult. You'd think that in this land, I could find a filter at Yodobashi or Bic. No. So I went to one of my favorite indie shops, and these guys bent over backwards to dig through their drawers and pull up a couple things for me. And I was like, oh, this one's really cool. It's very tall. It's protective. And then I found one that is just super, super tiny. You don't even know it's on there. It's about 1 millimeter thick, and it's epic. So I'm just going to leave this on. I'm not going to run a lens hood. And it was very difficult to find a lens cap for it. Anyway, I just got this Japanese Takumar screw top lid that fits over it, and it's fine. You know, it's plastic. I picked it up for $3. I don't need all the brand name stuff. I just need something that works. So anyway, I hope you dug these images. I feel like it was fun getting to know this lens, and it still is. So stick around for more. And if you're in Tokyo, drop a line. It's been really cool receiving messages from people being like, I'm here, let's hang out, show me what's up. So if you're around, drop a line. Anyway, thanks for dropping by.